So I am staying in an obnoxiously large-sized room, and I am staying here all to myself. Hey everybody, it's Brandon the Weekend Cruiser, where I go on a weekend cruise just about every weekend. And this weekend, I am staying in my largest cruise stateroom ever. I mean, I think the only one that would even rival the size of this might be the Crown Loft Suite that I've stayed on the Oasis of the Seas. But I am here on Freedom of the Seas in the Royal Suite, the absolute best room on the entire ship. The place is absolutely massive, and it is literally just me in this room. There's nobody else staying with me. Mom went home a few weeks ago, so she wasn't able to make this one. So it is just me staying here in this annoyingly large room. It is so big, it's cavernous sometimes, and I wanted to go over with you some of the absurdities that I find staying in this room as a solo cruiser. So let's jump into some of the details about the Royal Suite here on Freedom of the Seas. The first thing that you're gonna notice when you come to the Royal Suite here is that there's gonna be two different bathrooms. You're gonna have a primary bathroom that is attached to the bedroom, then you have your secondary one that's out here in the hallway directly behind the mirror behind me. Now, I can only use one bathroom at a time. I am just one person, and I'm not the kind of person who's gonna jump bathroom to bathroom using multiple restrooms. I'm gonna find one that I like, and I'm gonna stick with it. But some of the numbers here is, number one, the primary bathroom is gonna have a dual shower situation. So it's made for two people to take a shower at the same time. And again, I'm only one person. You're also gonna have a hot tub in there that is huge, and you're gonna have a full shower in your half bath or your I shouldn't call it a half bath, it is not. It is a full bathroom, the secondary bathroom as I'm calling it here as well. Between all of these, you're gonna have 3 different sinks in all of these restrooms. That gives you 4 for the entire Royal Suite that you're gonna be staying in. And there are 2 jacuzzi tubs. So you have the option of using the jacuzzi tub in the primary bathroom or stepping out onto your balcony to use the jacuzzi out there, the hot tub out there. It even has a shower attachment feature to it. You're also gonna find there are plenty of towels. Again, I am one person in this room, and guess how many towels I've got? More than I've ever had in a room. I have 8 hand towels, 8 normal size towels, I've got 8 washcloths, and I've got 3 different bathroom mats that I can put down on the floor to keep me from slipping. So I am sitting here in the living room now. This is where I'm filming the content from. And this space, as you can see, is massive. So if we take all the couches, we take the dining room section, the bar section, you can fit 13 people comfortably in this room. And I had some people over on Friday. It was extremely comfortable. The chairs here are awesome. So hopefully they're gonna come back later tonight for a movie night, but we have some really good chairs here. And that's not even including the bench on the grand piano. That could bring us up to 15 total people. You're also gonna find that there are 2 TVs. So the TV in the main living room is larger than my TV at home. It is I've never seen one as large on any cruise ship, any cruise line that I've ever been on before. It is the largest TV at sea probably. You're also gonna have one over in your bedroom. Unfortunately, again, I'm one person. I can't watch 2 TVs at one time, but I don't want background noise going as I go from one end of the estate property here to the other end. You're also gonna see that there's a ton of open space. So when you come in through the front doors, it is gonna fully open up for you. There is enough space over here. I feel like to do a solid yoga class, bring out some mats, put some people in there, and you could probably easily get 10 people just in the entrance doing a yoga class. And let's talk about the balcony. Now, most people love a good balcony, and this is by far my favorite balcony that I've ever been on. There are 3 different doors and ways to access this balcony. 3 ways lead out onto your balcony. It is that large that it has 3 different doors to it. You're gonna find plenty of seating out here for 6 people in the chairs, 2 lounges, 1 dining room table, and then you're gonna be able to get 2 people in the hot tub. I think more than that, it might get a little complicated, but you can probably easily get 2 people in there. So it is gonna seat 8 people by itself outside. Plenty of options, but again, I'm one person. I don't need all of that. I need like literally 1 lounge chair, 1 little coffee table that I can have, eat, and I'm gonna be a bug on a rug outside on the balcony. Now, if you were coming on a weekend sailing here on Freedom of the Seas, you might be going, Brandon, like I'm gonna be packing a lot of clothes for this. Like I'm gonna bring big suitcases. Like I need to make sure I got storage. The Royal Suite might just be for you. For me, it probably doesn't make the most sense. So when you come to the Royal Suite, guess how many drawers you have to store all of your stuff in? 26. There are 26 drawers in this room, which is just ridiculous to me. Like I can't even imagine doing a transatlantic and staying on it, or even the world cruise that's going on right now, and needing 26 different drawers for what I would bring on the ship. I think I'm using 3 of those drawers. In addition to the drawers, you're also gonna have 14 different cabinets. So I'm not using a single one of those. Like, they're all throughout here. There's plenty of storage. I'm not using any of them. Again, for a solo cruiser, even I'd say for a family of 4 in this room, the storage here is just completely overkill. From there, you're gonna find out that you're gonna have 3 different telephones. This has actually come in handy because when you're in the Royal Suite, people seem to always be calling. I've gotten a lot of phone calls from different people because you are the cruise line's #1 priority when you are in the Royal Suite. So the phone rings often, so I've actually been fortunate to have 3 different phones that I can pick from. You're also gonna have 6 different trash cans. So dirtying this place up, you're gonna have to be extremely lazy to make this place dirty because you've got 6 trash cans to choose from in this room to be able to throw your rubbish away. And the last thing that I'll call out here is, you know, there's a suite concierge here and I am her absolute top priority on this sailing. And I'm like, it is just me. Like, I'm not that big of a deal. I'm not that special, but she is bending over backwards, giving me anything and everything that I'm asking for and wanting. Not that I'm even asking for much. She's giving me these ideas and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good time. But I'm getting all this special attention and treatment, and it is literally just me in this room. And some of you may be going, Brandon, like, yeah, the room is completely overtopped. Why in the world would you book a Royal Suite for a weekend cruise, spend all that money, and it's gonna be just you in the room? Well, you're in luck. I have made a video just on that you need to check out because you know what? I didn't pay anything for this room. This was a complimentary cruise for me. So check out this video on how I was able to book the Royal Suite on the Freedom of the Seas for absolutely no money. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser. Hoping to see you on a weekend cruise soon.